You know what I realized today, bro? That you know how in schools they tell you be respectful of everyone's boundaries, and just like people in general tell you respect boundaries and shit. Like respect boundaries, ensure people are comfortable around you, ensure you don't make them uncomfortable. There's a term such as microaggression. I've realized my relationships, I build them on vulnerability, quote unquote artificial vulnerability that I generate on demand, and they are uncomfortable as fuck for me and for the other person. But I don't think I can make it comfortable. I think I can reduce the uncomfortable. It will always remain uncomfortable to open up to someone you have very little past experience with, and you're just trusting that person because they've opened up to you. So today I was with this girl and I was asking her friend about how her relationship was, and I was like, "Oh, how intimate have you gotten?" And she just looked at me like, and I was like, "Are you comfortable?" She's like, "Yeah." Like, will that interfere between? Does that mean you will not answer my question? She's like, "I am," and she essentially implied that she has been uncomfortable for a long time, but that is fine with her. But this was the particular question that she was unwilling to answer. At which point I was like, yeah, that makes sense because I have kind of see, I generate friendships by generating vulnerability. I do that by being open myself, sharing my own shit, and then that encourages the other person to share their shit. And I have also learned to listen and ask questions in a non-threatening way. It's not, oh, tell me. I'll be like, oh, have you fucked this person? I just won't be like, tell me now. I'll be like, it'll be non-threatening. It'll be, oh, have you had sex with them? Like, what's going on? Like, I want to understand you. Help me understand you. And it's not now you have to tell me because I told you. It's like I don't understand what's going on. Help me understand your perspective. It's that. And that is fundamentally that make most people uncomfortable. And that is fine. Make people uncomfortable. Go. For a long time I had a fear of making people uncomfortable. My advice is go make people uncomfortable. Do it such that they have the choice to exit. If I'm talking to someone, except for close friends, I will push for them to be more vulnerable. But if it's someone new, try to understand their perspective, ask questions, and it's share your own shit first and then ask questions. And don't be afraid of making someone uncomfortable, but always be gentle. They should have the space to exit that particular question or that particular topic. Yeah, there should always be space to exit. You should always be gentle, but you should not be afraid of making someone uncomfortable and cracking on to the real deep, real scary, real vulnerable parts. That is what, in my opinion, generates friendships, relationships, anything. If you're spending time with a person, there's no vulnerability. That is, unless it's like humorous and shit, it's difficult for me to justify that expenditure of time. So, something I noticed, something I think can help you, something I hope that provides value to you. Bye, bro.